Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Riverbend Outdoors, and today I'll be doing some steelhead fishing. So, I guess I'll be going over just a quick rundown of my equipment for today. Starting with bait, just because I have that out here. I have waxworms and spawn, and I'll be pairing that with two different rods I have, both here with me. One I have bobber and jig set up, and with homemade jigs actually. Maybe I'll eventually do a video on that. And this one I just have for bottom bouncing. So just a hook and a weight, basically, with a leader. And so I'll be hitting the river here today on some of my local Michigan waterway here. And I had some luck earlier yesterday, so I think it should be an exciting video for you guys. Also, this will be my first ever YouTube video, so if you have critiques or things that I could do better, or just questions, let me know. And my name is also Jacob. So, and I also didn't bring a net yesterday. Now I have one, more prepared. So I hooked 3 steelhead yesterday and only landed 1, but now I'm more prepared. So yeah guys, this is really beautiful creek that just dumps into the river up here a ways, and I actually caught a lot of brown trout in here. Not anything else I don't think, but it's a good little creek. Okay guys, so after a long hike I made it to the spot yesterday. The water's a lot lower than it was, so we'll see. But more than likely there's still fish here somewhere. Since I worked all the way downriver walking, I gotta just walk basically all the way upriver, so I'm gonna be fishing upriver on this stretch. So I think there's a good chance we'll get into something. Clippy right there. And yesterday spawn was the big ticket item on this river. That's really what I was crushing on. So guessing that'll be the case again today. But you never know. Trial and error, we'll figure it out as we go. First cast of the day, here we go. Get up over there. I think I need to go a little deeper over here, just because it's super deep in the middle of there. So maybe I'll just fish that first for a little while, and then focus on the back. Do some brush whacking. Wow, yeah, this is way lower than yesterday. I actually like that. I can actually stand down here today. Alright, I got the net there in somewhat close proximity. I'll throw some spawn on today. Right here. Snap that grapevine off. Yeah, I should be able to cast a little better. And this is steelhead spawn I'm also using from fish that I've previously caught. Works pretty good. That was a great cast. Should be good. I forgot there's trees above me too. I gotta be careful when I set the hook not to get wrapped in those guys. Oh, fish. Oh, he got off. Dang it. Did you guys see that? That was the first steelhead we had rise today. Well, could have possibly been a different kind of species of trout. Maybe a brown. But now I got a mess. Somehow my line got wrapped up inside my spawn sack. That is unique. Man, I think there's like a little ledge down there. It hits it where the fish are. So it's either I get the ledge or a fish. Oh, there's a little rainbow trout, guys. We'll pull him up nice and easy somewhat here. I'm not gonna keep him on too long. I'm just gonna pop the hook off in the water here. If I could grab the freaking hook. Okay. Okay. And there he goes. He's just hanging up on my foot right now. There he goes. There he goes. Okay. Let's try wax with him. I usually try to put 2 on just because why not? But sometimes even 1 or a smaller jig works really well too. Just depends. I don't think it's super important, but sometimes it might be, depending on pressure and food availability. Could make a difference. It's crazy that this is December in Michigan. There's just no snow on the ground. It all melted, and the past few days we've had high water. So there's been a lot of fish pushing upriver. So I've been taking advantage of that. I think we spooked him. Oh, jeez. I am sorry, little dude. Wow. That's like a little sardine right there, guys. Little rainbow. I'm sorry, I gotta take him out. I can't even get the jig off. That is so bad. Okay. He's good. He's off. Wow. I think it's time to move on to a different hole. So, let's do it. But that's the fun in river fishing, I think. It's just going out, never knowing what you're gonna catch or what's really even gonna happen. Ooh, yeah, that was a little trout. I'm not gonna cast there again. We're gonna go up in here and just being able to adjust for everything and try your best. That's why river fishing's fun. It's a challenge for sure, but it makes you a better fisherman. There he is. Oh, well, that's a decent little rainbow. Not a big one again, but not super small either. You guys probably can't see them that well because they never stop flopping when you hook them. At least in this river. Let's see if we can get him off. Nope. Okay. Sorry, guy. Oh, he's got that spawn sack he's munching on. I'll just rip that off. Here you go, bud. There you go. You can have that. Looks like he spit it out anyway. Alright. I don't know, I've caught fish before that have like no lip. No bottom lip. Don't ask me how I caught it. But I don't know, it's pretty bad. Just from, I'm guessing, mishandling of fish when they're young. Ripping their lips off and stuff when you hook them. Gotta be kind of gentle with those guys as much as you can. It's kind of tricky again, obviously, but just gotta do your best. Alright, fellas. Make sure I'm recording. Yep. We are at the next spot. So, we're gonna set the net down back where I can't reach it. I'm just kidding. Got a purplish silver jig on. And I got a nice little pool here. We're gonna fish her. Yeah, not much else to say. Looks like there's already been people here. That's okay. Oops. Spawn sack down. I'm just gonna leave it there. We'll just toss it in there. Okay. Let's see if I can cast. It's a nice little stretch. Caught several decent browns here before. Nothing huge, but while steelhead fishing, just, you know, get like 15 inchers. Stuff like that. Nothing crazy. Still, you know, fun fish, good fish. It's always nice to get a little brown trout every now and then. Or a big one. This needs to be deeper. I don't have bait, huh? Interesting. Don't think that's gonna work. That could be a problem. There we go. Splendid. Oh, might have been a little too deep with that, but I don't care. Oh, we got a fish. Fish. Steelhead. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a good one. And my net is all the way over there. Always taking me upriver too. Oh, that is a very nice fish, guys. Oh, that is awesome. Okay. Hopefully we can land it. I might just try to beach it here real quick. Oh yeah, that is perfect. Look at that, you guys. See if I can just drag him gently here. That's a real nice steelhead. He's very spunky. That's my biggest one, I think, this year so far. Haven't really been out a lot. It's probably a good 5 pounds, I'd say. I don't know, 6 maybe. Good 20 inches or so, 22 maybe. I shouldn't even be saying anything, I should be trying to land it. too cocky here. But I think we got it. It's gonna do the flop into the debris here as usual. Okay, there we go. Let's get her. Oh, very nice. Okay, I'm just gonna set that down. I'm confident. Grab the jig here. Beautiful hen. That's very tempting to keep, actually. Let's get her unhooked here. Get her out of the sand. I think I wore it down pretty good. Purple, silver, homemade jig. That's very cool. I'm actually just gonna let her go. She let herself go. That's a good sign. Perfect, you guys. Wow, that was a very spunky fish. That was fun. Yeah, you just gotta appreciate that sometimes. Cool. All right. Well, let's try and get another one. Make sure we're filming. Boom. All right, you guys. I'm like super stoked. That was really cool. That was the second steelhead we've had on today. First one we've caught. Very happy about that. That was a fresh fish. That was fun. Just gonna give this hole a few more casts, see what we can make of it, and then we'll keep going. But you can't really beat that. That's what we were out here for. And that was the first steelhead of the channel. So I don't think it'll be the last, you guys. At least, you know, over time. Can't say I'll get another one today, but you never know. Yeah, so my style of fishing's a little different. I mean, there's many ways to fish, from land, on boats, stuff like this. But one of my favorites is these tight rivers, because when you hook a fish like that, it's really fun to land them. It makes it way more exciting when you get one. But I like to cover a lot of ground and just check out the scenery. Kind of envelop myself in nature for a little while. And sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. Like, if you're consistent in one spot, you probably hook more fish. Or at least in an area where you know there's a lot more fish. Maybe like a lake, river, mouth, or a marsh, or just different places, or a bigger river. But it's really exciting to just be out here, deep in the woods, just fishing. I think the key with fishing is just keep your line in the water. It gets cold out, do your best to stay warm and just get after it. That's how we get fish. It's really the key. You just gotta be out there. You can go to a spot one day and catch 20 fish, go back the next day and not catch a single one. And I got those logs in front of me. Okay. Huh. There's a log back there under the water, so I won't drift as far next time. I really want to get up in that pool there as good as I can. That was just a little too far. There it goes. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. Oh, there we go. Huh. Hey, is that our first brown? Oh, it is. There he goes. Swam right into the bank. Little guy, probably an 8-incher or so. That was cool. Wish I could have got a little camera shot of him, but doesn't always happen. Brown trout, in my opinion, are just a really beautiful fish. We got a little rainbow now. Maybe it's just because I don't like catching all these little rainbow trout, because they're, I don't know if they're stocked or planted or what, or they're just out of control, but I see a lot of them. There he goes. And let me know too if you guys want to hear more just like fishing advice or stories, or just you want me to shut up, just tell me. Whatever you guys are looking for. That was a nice bobber down for this little trout. Wow. Come here, guy. Dang, they never stop. They're persistent. I could have already caught this one, and they'd still be acting like this. Okay, I'm just gonna grab them real quick here. I always try to turn the hook somewhat to go out of the mouth rather than in. He's off. He's good. Alright. It's probably like the second biggest hole I've seen on this stretch of the river. Maybe first, actually. It's pretty big. So we'll just set some tackle down here. Oh, look at that. Rod. Piece of fishing rod. Just, I don't know. I'll leave that there. The net, I guess I'll probably gonna have to use that, so I'll leave it right there. Make sure I'm recording. I think I am. We are 8 minutes in on this section. All right. Yeah, we're gonna drop this blue and silver jig in there. It is starting to sprinkle some snow down. Oh, we're on. Second steelhead. Oh, that's a big one. You guys, if that stays there, I'm trying to turn it. It's not gonna want to turn. Oh, Lord. Okay, maybe I can get him to come up. If I can get him to come up, oh, he's off. That fish was at least 2.5 foot and red. That sucker, that broke me off. That was for fishing. There's no way I just hooked someone's fishing line out there. Wow. Okay. It's also a pretty rewarding way to catch them too, because if you're fishing, you don't really know what's going on down there. You can't see nothing. It's not like your bobber where it's like a perfect indicator of what's going on. How did I just do that? Okay. There's a spinner up there. Someone else made that same mistake. But it's a really good just way to kind of like, sometimes they just slam it and you just get a big old surprise. And that's really fun. Fish. Oh yeah. Oh wow. As I was talking about, the steelhead in here are huge. This guy is thrashing me around. Oh, please don't go down there. Come on. Turn, buddy. Turn, buddy. Come on. Oh, if I could just get him. This rod's a bit stiffer, so I can really horse him. Holy cow. Let me get that net. Let's run over there. Tension. Keep tension. Oh yeah, that's a big hen too. I might keep this fish. I don't know, we'll see. That is a beauty. Let's walk back here. Actually, that's not even, it's big, but it's not extremely big. Wow. Crushed that spawn sitting down there. Yeah, that's a huge hen. That's a nice fish. Oh, okay. I might have to get the stand out for this and get a picture. Okay. Oh my goodness, my arm's starting to get tired. It's reminding me of salmon. Let's see if I can get her to come up a little. Perfect, right in the corner of the cheek. Oh, she turned, come on. Oh, I might have just lost this fish doing that. She's really spunky like the last one. Like I said, we had all that water run off and it just made these fish push right in here. Come on, buddy. Wow. The thing is too, is I could have already probably just beached this fish, but I get in the net. Oh, it's not even, oh, that's a dandy right there. Oh, there's mud everywhere. Okay, I need to set the rod down here. Barely hugs the net. I need to kind of turn her. Get that hook out of the corner. Perfect hook set there. Sorry, buddy. Wow, that's really in there. Should grab my pliers. I apologize, fish. Come on, there it goes. Wow, that was buried in there. I'm gonna leave her here for a second and just grab my thing here. Well, that's a perfect way to end the video, you guys. Alright guys, so couldn't get my GoPro to work there at the end after I got that fish in, but got a slow video on my phone, so maybe I'll be able to get that in the video.